do a bit more on his eye here. That's it. It's quite dark. Pupils going up a bit more and slightly bigger. That's darker. Okay, there. Now, this is a very soft line, but it's got a little darkness there to it. And here. Okay, just soften that off there. Soften that down there. And darken it through here a bit. Squareness there to it, slightly lighter. Up. Yeah, this is does have a nice line there, but it's a thinner line just there. We'll just smooth it over a bit, just to soften it all up. And then this here is a bit too far forward here now. That's better. Just soften up all this. More shading here. Soften up here. Soften these off here a bit. Now this bit here under his eye, We'll just check that. Yeah, this is a bit too deep here, so we're going to take it up a little bit. It's going up a little bit and then down. Just through there like that. And that line is, we'll just soften over it. This needs to be a bit more shaded in here. Now, we've got a nice little laughter line here we can use. Keep us on track here with that line under his eye. You can see where it comes nicely under this part here. It's just nice to copy that. We'll soften it up with the blender. Okay, let's soften that over. That line there needs to come over a fraction. Soften over the whole thing. Just darken it through a bit. And lighten this up in his eye a bit. See how powerful this rubber is? Just touch it and it takes it off so accurately. So just really looking at getting that shape. Okay, now we can see there's some nice shading around here, so we'll put some shading in around here. got some lines that we want to put in here, but they don't want to be hard, but they need to be there because there is laughter lines. I've got a little one coming just under the line there. Just go over these gently. Now, that's far too long, or it's just too dark on down here. Right, so what I'm going to try and do is just make these a bit stronger through here. A little bit of lightness just here, around there, and a little bit coming and up. Then got 2 lines here. Under that line, down and across. And then under here, and again through here. Just a bit there. And then there's a bit of lightness just here. And I'm looking at this bit of shading here now, the way it comes across. It's quite thin up here. Compared to this line here. And then that's coming from just measuring on his eye. See where that line there comes on his eye. So now we're just going over it with the blending stump. Just softens the whole thing out. Get some of that over that bit there, because it's not pure paper left, it's just a bit lighter. So we've got all our basics in now, we're just blending them all in together. It's a bit dark there for some reason. It's a bit darker that side. We need to put more charcoal on there, on his lip. Okay. So the more you rub over it, the lighter it gets. Just go over that bit there, just to blend it in. Across here. Then blend through here and a bit over there, not so much. Needs a bit more charcoal in there. Okay, my charcoal. Now this is a bit more going on here. Just looking here, it's a bit darker. Right, okay, so we'll just brush a little bit this way. Around here, because this needs to be lighter. Just have to get a head over a bit to do this. Brush that across. It's a little bit dark, just brush that off a bit. So just brushing away the charcoal where I think it looks a little bit too dark. This here could do with a bit of shaping up here. That's a bit too, it's coming out a bit too much there. Just brush that off a bit there. That's it, charcoal needs to come over that bit there. It's better. Okay, so just need to take a little touch of this off here, possibly. Yeah, it's this bit here. Just there. Just take that off there. Okay. Now, before I go any further, I just want to redo his lips. Okay, just now soften that over. Just very gently. I want to keep a bit of colour in his lips. That's it. Over there. Got a little mark there. And it comes over there. Just get some of this from here. And put it here. That's it. That's it. And then that shading I can see is coming from there. That's what we're missing, that. And kind of shaded all over. That's it. That there. That'll be coming through. Bits of light in there, but it's got to blend in. I just want to brush this over a bit to soften those bits through there, up to his eyebrow. Well, I won't do his eyebrow because I don't know if you can see it. I can't remember how I set the camera up, so I know that you can see this bit here. See, we need a bit more charcoal there. So get it on with the blending stump. It's coming round. Coming up here. Okay, now I'm just going to do a bit more work on this bit down here because it's looking like it needs a bit of something. So we've got our light bit. Yeah, we've got the light bit there. That needs to be back again. It's got a bit taken away there. Clean the rubber. Clean the rubber. That's it. And then we've got a light bit here. And we've got some bit of shading in there. It's a little bit thick, that bit there. And that's coming fading down to this bit here. And under this bit here, we've got a lighter area. Just needs blending in a bit. Just brush that away. And this is coming almost the same. And the lighter part's coming just under his mark here, his smile mark. And it's about that, away from the bottom. That's about right. It's kind of coming across here. So gently just take it off and get the line coming like that. It's not a straight line, it's just a movement. It's coming down. That's it. That's coming down a bit lighter around here. And that's where the dark neck colour starts. Coming up here. Like that. And then we can just take a bit of this out. Maybe a little bit lighter in there. Just a little lightness through here. Just lightening through here. There's that lighter part there. It's coming round. Right. So we'll just put this in again. Because we'll soften that. And then there's a slight mark coming out here. Just there. Again, it's a little bit higher. But we'll soften that. Then it gets lighter. That's it. I'll just give it a brush over again, see how it all looks. And what I'll do is, before I take any more off, I'll take off my picture which I'm copying, that's actually covering up my drawing, and just take a look at that and see how he looks compared to the others. Make sure his skin tone looks right, and really look at it, really look at my own picture properly, rather than just relying on what I'm copying here. It's got to look right as a whole.